I am currently editing these videos up north, and I was going to be adding some soundtracks that consisted of, hype, upbeat music, but I'd rather do this instead. So the story on how everything's transpired and what I've learned from it and what I am able to take away from it is, if you will, from what has worked for other people that I'm going to hopefully learn from to then hopefully make it work for me. Getting off the highway, getting ready to get some gas, get some grub, refueling. In and out of the gas station a couple times. Last time I was in there, I met this kid named Justin, and we were talking it up about MMA and UFC. And I gave him my opinion that I thought that Conor McGregor was going to beat Max Holloway. And Justin had to share that he thought that Conor McGregor and his absences are going to affect him for the later rounds. I don't disagree, but I have my doubts when it comes to Max Holloway now because of what Charles Oliveira was able to do to him. And he just held him down for the 4 rounds when Max Holloway is supposed to be able to, regenerate quicker, I guess. He wasn't. Anyways, if you guys have your MMA, UFC picks, let me know. Love to hear them. And chat it up with you guys. I leave Justin with a couple of words. I talked to him about the YouTube, and I said, hey, I got one. Check it out, whatnot. He said, yeah, cool, for sure, man. And next thing you know, I'm getting up ready to go to my cabin, and I arrive, right? And I get here. I got my boys across the lake that I've met the past 5 years. We got Sonny, Bubba, Juan, the Don, and this year we had Dylan up here, and everyone else. They had all over there. They had about 15, 20 people. There was just so many wonderful, patient, loving, caring people there that were all just trying to live their best lives. On my way to them, I was taking my car for the first time rather than kayaking over the lake at nighttime when I like to use the moon and the stars as my light to guide me. But I took my car, and I was doing it the first time in the dark. Got stuck in a sand pit, not seeing where I was going. Trying to turn around, actually. I was trying to turn around before I went off a cliff, and then I got stuck. So that was fun. But I was starting to call Bubba up and say, hey, I need some help, man. I really don't know what to do. And they were a blessing, and they were like, yeah, we got you. We're going to come out and get you. Okay, cool. So next thing you know, apparently I'm on somebody else's property, and the people that I'm on their property hear me doing all this stuff, trying to call out for them to help me. And they're like, yeah, okay, what's going on, man? And they see that situation that I'm in, and they're like, okay, let me go get some more guys. And those 2 guys that were Austin and Garrett. Garrett and Austin came out in a golf cart, and they were like, yeah, let me get more guys for you. Okay, so I appreciate the manpower. Many hands were making light work. So they get all the guys out, and amongst this group, I'm getting familiar with everybody. I'm looking at everyone's coming, and it's about, 8, 9 people for sure. Someone looks familiar. Who's that kid? It was Justin. And I could say all the excuses on earth, for the earthly excuses, but I personally believe that it's no other than Jesus Christ, the one that has a plan for me and you, I believe, that has all this time and stuff in his hands. So that was pretty cool and very wonderful to be able to experience that with everyone. Sharing my beliefs with them too, realizing that they also came from the same foundation was pretty cool. And I loved every second, and I'm very sad to see that. But as this video wraps up, this won't be the last time you hear from me, and I look forward to talking to you guys in the future.
Good money.
God bless, and take care.
Good money. I'm bad, though.